Hello everybody, Ken from mobilevapor.com here. It's our first video we've ever made. I'd like to introduce some of our products, old and new. We'll start with the DSE 901. It's one of our first products that we carried. Kind of like the DSE 901. Out of all the testing I did before I opened this store, this is one of the two kits that I like the most and withstood, some heavy vaping. Still to this day I like the 901 and utilize it on a daily basis. As you can see, it doesn't have a problem putting out a nice vape. The next model that is one of our oldies but goodies is the DSE 510 manual switch, and as you can see, this thing is a little beat up. I abuse this on a daily basis also, and it too vapes very well. Either one of these kits, the DSE 510 or the DSE 901, you could get for just around $35 for a kit, and on our site we throw in a free bottle of 5 milliliter bottle of e-juice of your choice, Marlboro or menthol or coffee flavor. Coffee flavor is my favorite. There's some of the new things that we added on. We added in the low resistance atomizer for the Mega 510s, the Tornadoes, and for the Riva Ego. The reason we added this in is because we now also carry the Riva Ego, which is a really cool model. Runs on a 3.7 volt battery. This thing vapes just as well as the 901 and 510. The good thing about it is the battery lasts all day. Doesn't have a problem putting a good vape out. And like I said, the battery lasts all day, so that's one of the conveniences of it. Another new model that we added in just recently is the DSE 905, which some call the screwdriver. This model here, you could utilize the 901 atomizers and the 901 cartridges. It runs on a 3.7 volt battery, which also lasts all day, and this thing vapes really well also. I have no problem putting a good vape out of every one of these models that we carry. Oh, back to the Ego. This Ego, you can utilize the cartridges from the 510, or even the 901 cartridges fit in there. But the atomizer, you have to use the low resistance atomizer. If you try to use the DSE 510 atomizer, it won't work. It won't give you hardly any vape at all because of the higher voltage. It's just the way that's designed. But that's another reason why, like I said, we carry the low resistance atomizers now. We also added a larger juice selection, and per our customer's request, we added in 30 milliliter bottles with 30 milligram strength juice for mixing. A lot of our customers are, trying to experiment and mixing different flavors for themselves, and I got all these products on my store relatively cheap in price, and our customer service, we like to say, is second to none. We answer every phone call, every email as promptly as possible. Everything ships the next day, if possible. As far as Sundays, of course, there's no shipping. But we love the two new products we added on. As far as the kits are concerned, we also added some pass-through batteries per our customer's request also. If you got any questions, please email us at ken@mobilevapor.com, or you can go to our website and get all our information. Check us out. You can read in the About Us section on how this worked for me. The reason my prices are cheaper than most people are I utilize this as a recovery process for quitting smoking. I'm really into the recovery thing as far as, you know, knocking out the fact that I might live a little longer here by quitting smoking. I know that for a fact. Look forward to meeting all you new people out there, and give us a shout. Thanks.